Today's video, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Saskia Kalvinek and I'm a psychosexual therapist. I know it's not the most common thing to do for a living, but it worked for me. I've always loved psychology, and especially psychosexual pathway was the way to go, at least for myself. So how to get there, how to become a psychosexual therapist. So basically, I've done a master's in psychosexual health at the University of Sydney. You can also do it at the Curtin University, but you need to meet some kind of requirements beforehand. So you do need a bachelor's degree. I've done a bachelor's in psychology before, and I also done diploma in counseling. So I was a counselor first, and then I've applied for an extra qualification at Sydney Uni. This one I've done at Sydney Uni. This one I've done at AIPC, don't fall down. I've also done CBT practitioner certificate. That was by Kyle Ramsey, was the guy who was teaching it, and also hypnotherapy for past life regression by Dolores Cannon. Perhaps you know that lady, but we'll be talking about all of those in the next videos. For now, I wanted to focus on what is a sex therapy. So some people may be confusing this with some kind of escort services and things like that. It's nothing like this. It's basically a counseling session which is focused on your sexual problems, anything related to sexuality. So to make you understand it better, I wanted to give you the idea who my clients are. Okay, so for example, couples. I do a lot of couples therapy. So if there's any mismatch in libido within the relationship, then it could be the way to go for those partners. Or if there's any sexual difficulties such as erectile problems, vaginismus, so vaginal pain, premature ejaculation, etc., etc. Of course, I do also single people if they struggle with those problems. Also sexual addictions, so anything to do with masturbation, sex, or porn addictions, I would take on those clients. Also fetishes, if you have any fetishes. Also LGBTQ plus community is very much welcomed. If you're looking for your gender and identity, you're struggling with coming out to your friends and family, that could be very supportive for you. Also, having sex at a later age, if you're having difficulties with incorporating sex into your life, it could be an amazing idea to contact a sex therapist. Menopausal issues as well, kink, BDSM, if you want to explore. If you've been through cancer treatment as well. So if you've been through a chemotherapy, radiotherapy, it can be super difficult to get back into your sex life. So your body is basically on zero. You perhaps did not have any sexual encounters during the time of your treatment. The libido is very low. So getting back on it, it can be challenging. However, with psychosexual therapy, it could be much easier. You'll get more support. Also, if you're in a polyamorous relationship and you're having some issues with your partners, and if you need any ideas about the toys, lubricants, about condoms, we also have a lot of subjects at school about those stuff, and also STIs. So if you need any education about STIs, how to deal with them, how to live with them, so especially HIV, HPV, and herpes, so lifelong diseases that will affect your life, can be discussed with the psychosexual counselor, and how to also speak to your partner about it in a good way. If you've been through some kind of a sexual trauma in your childhood or recently, also contacting a psychosexual therapist would be advised. So that's basically the overview of my clientele. If you feel that you do possess such issues, which I've mentioned, then by all means, contact me at the loveempowermentclinic.com.au. Over there, you can book a 15 minutes free phone consultation so we can discuss your issues and then book a longer appointment. So I usually do 1 hour appointment, which is 120 for single people, and it's 150 for a couple. Yeah. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm kind of very popular on TikTok now. So check it out. Twitter, LinkedIn as well. Over here, you can actually have a look at my resume, see what types of courses and internships I've done in the past. And obviously on the Google to have a look at some more resources. At the website, there's plenty of cool resources such as meditation exercises, mindfulness exercises, some stuff for trauma healing, a lot of stuff about relationships, healing dysfunctions, sexual problems. So have a look. There's plenty of useful things for you. And yeah, I've created some flyers as well. If you come to the appointment, you might get one to see what psychosexual counselors do. And that's all for today. During the next episode, I'm planning to talk a little bit about hypnotherapy, which I also do with my clients. Even though they did not come for the hypnotherapy, I tend to do some exercises with them which base on getting you into this hypnotic state. It can be very relaxing. So I just call them hypno relaxation exercises. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!